Hey guys, what is up? It is Drew and we're back again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a quick review on these bad boys here, these motorcycle gloves. These are called the Reax Tasker Gloves. Not sure if I pronounced that right, but let's just get into it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for future content like this, to enjoy videos like these. Make sure you guys support the channel. Alright, so just a little bit of history. Right now it is about to be January, you know, the new year, but pretty much for a whole entire summer I've been riding with these gloves. These have been my only gloves that I have ridden with for the whole entire summer. And I'm just going to be going over some things that I didn't like, some things that I liked, you know, just go over the pros and the cons, just in case if you guys are in the market for these gloves, just to know if maybe these gloves aren't the right fit for you, or maybe they are, you know, you never know. Alright, here they are. These are the gloves. We're just going to take a quick look at them. Now, what I do love about these gloves is that it is a leather glove, so you definitely are getting a bunch of protection. Along with right here, you can see that it's not bulging like some other manufacturers might have. You know, they might have plastic, carbon fiber here. Right here, you just have a little rubber, which does enough protection, you know, if you were to hit your knuckles upon an impact. Another thing that I do like about it is with these leather gloves is that there is a bunch of padding, like right here. If you do end up falling and you do end up hitting your hands or dragging on the pavement, you do have some extra padding right here, along with just some little overlays. This right here is not that much padding, so it doesn't take away from the actual grip of the throttle or actual handlebars. Right here you can see, but there is another leather overlay on top of here. If you were to, you know, drag your hands on the asphalt, it definitely isn't gonna rip. And one thing that I do love about these is that the more you wear them, the more they conform to your actual hands. So as you can see here, put them on, you can definitely see how well they just conform to my hand. You do have some flex points right here, so you can see when you move, especially when you have the brake, you know, if you're a two-finger breaker like I am, this definitely does help. You can see that it does stretch out. Here they don't have anything, and right here you do have some on the glove. Right here it is a little more stiffer compared to these, but I believe it's just with the break-in. But you can definitely see how well these gloves have conformed to my actual hand. Right here, all you do is you just have a strap built in, just like that. It's nothing hard. Alright, so one thing that you can see here, obviously made in Indonesia, but right here it does say XL or X large. Now, one thing that I know about my hands is that my hands are pretty big, but they're not like an extra large. So I was confused upon purchasing these because apparently these are an extra large, and at first I believed, you know, when I went into the store I saw medium, large, and extra large. I first decided to try out the medium. Obviously was way too tight, so then I figured, okay, I'm a large, you know, that's normally my glove size. But upon going on the large, they were actually really tight. So, you know, it's a little weird on their sizing. I didn't see anything like an XX large, you know, there was just an extra large. So I'm just wondering, I don't have the biggest hands, so, you know, if you do have extremely large hands, this definitely is one of those things that you should consider. I'm not sure if they have extra sizing available at the store where I purchased these at. They didn't have any other sizes, but you can see here how they perfectly fit on my hands. You know, they're really perfect. You know, it's not too tight, but everything fits. So I'm just wondering, you know, if you do happen to have an actual extra large hand, you know, these gloves may not be the right fit for you. I'm not sure if they do offer some more sizing, maybe on their online sites, maybe other sites like Revzilla.com, they might have some. But that leads on to my next point that I don't like about these gloves is the pricing. The pricing is a little hefty on these, running around at 79 bucks. With taxes, you know, you're ending up leaving the store with around 85 bucks out of your pocket, which is quite expensive for a pair of gloves like these. They definitely are something that, you know, they're like a one-time investment depending on how much you ride. You know, if you're more of a seasonal rider, just around in the spring or summer, you know, these gloves may last you 2 to 3 years. However, if you're somewhere like in California where, you know, riding season is all year long, you know, these gloves may last you about 1.5 to 2 years, depending on how well you treat them, if you get into a collision or an accident, anything like that. But the price is a little hefty on them, running at $79.99. It is definitely, there are some other gloves that are in a lower price range that you can definitely get. However, one thing that I do love about these is that they do feel premium. So at the end of the day, you are paying more, but you are getting a premium product, in my opinion. I feel like you can't go wrong with these gloves. You know, if pricing is a big factor when it comes to your next purchase on a pair of gloves, you know, I would definitely look into some more affordable options. I'll put some up here on the links down below. But, you know, if you are, you know, looking for a good pair of stylish leather gloves, these gloves definitely, you can't go wrong with them. They do offer enough protection, as you can see, like how I said, there's extra padding everywhere. The good thing about leather gloves is that they do conform to your hand over time. They are a little expensive, but overall, I believe that this was a very good purchase. I've only been riding with them for one summer, but so far they have been my favorite gloves that I've ever had so far. I will be testing out some more gloves once the riding season comes along over here in Illinois, but if you are in the market for them and you do have the money to purchase these gloves, I would definitely go ahead and give the thumbs up on these gloves. I'll be leaving a link down in the description for where you can purchase some of these gloves and some cheaper alternative gloves also. Alright you guys, that's pretty much it for me. Just a quick little review on the Reax Tasker Gloves. If you guys are in the market for these, I will leave a link down in the description below. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button. It definitely helps out the channel. And that's pretty much it for me. It is Drew, and I am out.